Imagine a force that moves through everything, unseen yet present. A force that shapes the flow of rivers, the growth of trees, and even the quiet rhythm of our own lives. The Tao is this unseen guide, whispering wisdom into our hearts, if only we can listen. To follow the Tao is to trust in a deeper way of being, a path where we align with nature, balance, and inner peace. Today we explore passages 21 through 40 of the Tao Te Ching, each offering a unique insight into living in harmony with the world and ourselves. Verse 21. The Tao is like a whisper on the wind. You can sense it but never quite see it. It doesn't need to be understood fully to be followed. Trust in its subtle guidance and it will lead you to balance. Verse 22. To bend is to remain strong. To let go of pride is to become full. When you humble yourself, you open the door to greatness. The Tao teaches us through contradictions, strength in softness, wisdom in humility. Verse 23. Silence holds more truth than 1,000 words. When we speak less, we connect more deeply. Like a passing storm or a gust of wind, the Tao's messages are brief but profound. Verse 24. Those who stretch too far stumble. Those who boast lose their shine. The wise do not seek attention, for true strength is found in quiet confidence. Verse 25. Before the universe was born, there was something vast and still. It has no name, no form, yet it gave birth to all things. Call it the Source, call it the Tao. When we follow it, we find our true selves. Verse 26. Calm is the root of movement. Stillness is the master of activity. Those who stay grounded won't be shaken easily. When you move too quickly, you lose your center. Verse 27. The wise leave no footprints, yet their actions shape the world. They do not harm, yet they protect all things. Without seeking recognition, they achieve far more than those who chase fame. Verse 28. Hold strength in one hand, gentleness in the other. True power comes from being both soft and strong. Be like water, nurturing all without force. In simplicity, you return to your true essence. Verse 29. Trying to control the world only leads to frustration. The world is a sacred space and cannot be ruled. Release your grip and things will fall into place. Verse 30. Weapons bring sorrow even when victorious. A wise person does not celebrate victory. When the fight is over, they return to peace, for balance and harmony are the ultimate goals of the Tao. Verse 31. Weapons are tools of destruction. They are used reluctantly by those who follow the Tao. In victory there is no glory, only a heavy heart. The wise win with sadness, not pride. Verse 32. The Tao is eternal and nameless, like a vast ocean from which all rivers flow. In its simplicity it is powerful. When we embrace this simplicity, we return to harmony. Verse 33. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. When content, you will endure. When rooted in the Tao, you will last forever. Verse 34. The Tao flows everywhere and in all things. It does not claim greatness, yet nothing is greater. It nurtures all, but demands nothing in return. In its humility, it holds the universe together. Verse 35. Hold fast to the Tao, and peace will follow. Like a gentle breeze, it calms the mind. The Tao is simple and quiet, but its power transforms everything. Verse 36. To shrink something, allow it to expand. To weaken something, allow it to grow strong. To reduce something, allow it to flourish. This is the way of the Tao, using opposites to balance life. Verse 37. The Tao does nothing, yet nothing is left undone. When leaders embrace the Tao, people transform. Without forcing, without striving, all things find their natural place. Verse 38. The highest virtue is not virtuous, and that is why it is true virtue. True goodness doesn't require recognition. When goodness is done for show, it loses its essence. Verse 39. In the ancient times, those who followed the Tao were at one with the world. Heaven was clear, earth was stable, and all beings flourished. Harmony was the natural state, and it can still be found if we return to simplicity. Verse 40. The movement of the Tao is a return to the root of all things. All growth comes from stillness. In softness there is strength, for the Tao does not force, but it overcomes all.